So in the early spring, mid-spring, I suppose, you might be looking to get outside and do some yard work. Maybe the snow's just disappeared. Maybe it's been away for a little while. You don't have some growth on the grass yet. There are some things that you can do at that time to prepare your lawn for the upcoming springtime. In this video, I will show you 3 things that I do each year for either my property or my client properties to prepare them for the upcoming season. So the first thing I'm looking to do is test the soil temperature. I need to see if the soil temperature is approaching 50 degrees, because at 50 degrees, the root of the plant starts taking in nutrients and water, and from that point, it can start growing. So you can see there, that temperature is 44 degrees Fahrenheit. It's still a few degrees off of a growing temperature. See here, that temperature is down to 41. See, that's at 39 here. So now that I have that done, my next step in the springtime, whether it's my property or for clients, is I'm going to do a visual inspection of the properties. I'm looking to see if there's damage anywhere, debris that has made its way onto the property, areas that might need fixing, and I'll highlight those areas to go back and fix at a later time. So there's a little piece of paper here, we'll get rid of that. Okay, you can see these little dirt spots. These are actually leftover squirrels digging up, planting their nuts and digging them up. So I'm going to pat those down. I'm not compacting, I'm just pushing the earth back down. As you can see, I did a pretty good job in the fall of making sure we didn't have any leaves left on my property. Snow plows coming through have pushed snow up onto the property, including some rocks. Just so you can see that. Go back and look at my video from last year where I was actually having to come out and vacuum my lawn because of things like this. In this area, you see some of that grass is a little long, I guess, when the season ended. I may need to rake some of that up. I had somebody drive on the edge of this part of my driveway, and that's going to require a little more than a tap down. And the next step is I'm going to test my soil. I have my thermometer. It has a pH reader on it. I'll use that just as a simple gauge to see what level the pH appears to be at. From there, I will also do a home rapid test, and this will give me an idea of my N, my P, and my K. I'll also take samples and send them in to a university and have those soil samples tested, so I can get a full drill down of what exactly is needed in my soil. Universities and extension offices are 2 great resources to use to have your soil tested. So I will test the pH of my soil as well using this. I find that it's somewhat accurate. Out, push it upwards, and that just slides right up. So there you go. I got my 3 samples, my front, my side, and my fence. Now I'll bag those and I'll be sending those off to be tested as well. This is something I do for my clients and my own property, as I said. So now with all that done, now I'm just waiting for the temperature of the soil to reach 50 degrees. At that point, I will be putting down a pre-emergent. And I will be doing a video on pre-emergence that I'll release later on this weekend. So subscribe to this channel and you'll be able to see that as it comes up. If you have any questions on this or any other lawn care question you might have, put it in the comments section below. I will be happy to respond, possibly do a video for you as well. I'm Jeff Seaton, and this has been Jeff Seaton Lawn Care.